I'm in Inglewood, living off Arborvitae. I'm on government assistance, and I run out of money, and I had to buy Pampers for Jelani. And I had $11.42 in the bank. And I remember wrapping my son in a towel for 2 days. You know, someone said, because when I tell the story, I always get teary-eyed. And someone said, do you fabricate the tears because you've told the story so much? No, I'm a mama. Every time I tell the story, I feel it again. I remember the second day, like you said, I had my hand on Jelani's stomach, and I said, don't worry, baby. Mommy will never be this broke or broken again. And that day, what shifted for me was I was willing, and I don't know if this is going to sound crazy, I was willing to completely die to any form of me that I had been so that I can birth the woman that I was becoming. The reason why a lot of people won't become who they want is because they're too attached to who they've been. And you hear it all the time when people say, I've always been this way. Okay, well, if that's working for you, keep doing that. I knew it wasn't working for me any longer. I had hit my version of rock bottom. So I was willing to let go of everything and everybody. See, another reason why people won't get there is because the doorway is for you to fit through. You trying to carry everybody else through because you're trying to be Rescue 911. And you got to rescue you first. I am much more valuable to my family and to my community because I was willing to let them go through the door myself, teach myself, learn myself, condition myself, and then come back and get them. I'm much more valuable to them now. But I had to go through a window time of 10 years of judgment. You leaving us, hanging out with white people all the time. You going to these crazy countries. We don't know what I had to be willing to
All right, good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening. Welcome to tonight's amazing section. Welcome. I can see different people from different countries that have tuned in for tonight's section. Welcome if you are coming from Ghana, if you are tuning in from Zambia, Cameroon, Sierra Leone, Togo, Nigeria, UK, wherever you're tuning in from, welcome. We are glad and excited to have you here. Please, everybody go to the comment section, put your name and your reservation code right into the comment section immediately, okay? We're about to begin. Go to the comment section, put your name and your reservation code only into the comment section. There's an instruction showing on the screen. So go do your accreditation. Your reservation code is important because that is your license to be here. If you don't know what reservation code is, contact the person that invited you, or rather go back and check the invitation message you got. You will see there, it starts with 821/alphabet and numbers. Gather it and put it at the comment section with your name. Very important because we're about to begin the section, okay? This section promises to be power-packed, wonderful. It's going to be an experience that you'll be glad that you encountered tonight, okay? So please, and as you're also doing your accreditation, begin to adjust yourself. Make sure your environment is conducive for hearing. Make sure there is no noise in your background. And make sure you also have your writing material to write, because a lot of knowledge will be dished out tonight, okay? So get ready to get value. Quickly do your accreditation at the comment section. Only a few persons are doing this. Hanatu, please, you're welcome. Put your reservation code and your name. Very important, okay? Sarah, okay. I can see few persons have done it. Only few did it. The others, you did not do it. If you don't put your reservation code, remember, the person I invited you must have told you that there's something special for those coming on this section tonight. So tonight, towards the ending of this section, selection process will happen, and only people that have put their details correctly are likely to have that chance. So go and put your reservation code and your name into the comment section. Very, very important. Okay, Christy, welcome. I can see you. Blessing, welcome. I can see you. So others, please follow suit what others have done. It's just your name and reservation code, and that's all. Okay, just your name and your reservation code. That is all. Well done. All right. Amazing. So I'm going to start this section right away. Right away. Okay. So everybody, fasten your seatbelts, get ready, and we're going to take it off from here. Please, if your camera is on and you don't know that your camera is on, this is ladies section. Please, if your camera is on and you're naked, please turn off your camera. Okay, turn off your camera, because we may have men coming inside here, and this is not good for us. Okay, just, in fact, your camera, don't just, everybody turn off your camera. We don't need your camera on. Just turn off your camera. Okay, we don't need your camera on. Just turn off your camera. Okay, awesome, wonderful. So I'm excited to have you here. I am Amazon Ambassador Messi Anthony, your host tonight. I'm pleased to have you all tuning in on tonight's section. All right, Amazon Ambassador Messi Anthony, a medical prosthologist by profession, by training, a social entrepreneur, a business coach, a mompreneur right now as we speak, okay? I'm going to be sharing a bit of my story later on. But you know what? I want to reassure some women on this section that their dreams are valid. Some people have given up on their dreams. Some people have given up on their goal, their purpose, their vision they have for themselves, the things they have promised themselves, that superwoman they have told themselves they are, that woman that has big dreams. They've told them. A lot of people have given up on their goals. A lot of people have given up on those dreams simply because of something in quotes, and that is money. And tonight we're going to show you a way out, how you can become financially independent, okay? All right, so are you ready? Now, I need to remind you that your journey begins in life with the choice you make to get up, step out, and start living fully. You know, we're a product of choices. We're a product of decision and choices we have made in the time past. Who you are today is as a matter of decisions or choice you made in the time past, and you're living that life now. And who you're going to be tomorrow, in the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, is also as a result of the choice and decision you're going to make this year to get yourself there. Do you understand? So some people have found themselves in one tight situation or condition or the other, and they feel like giving up. They feel like, all hope is lost. They feel like there's no time for them. They can't become better anymore. But I'm here to reassure that woman that you can do what? You can start a new beginning, because you have the power to make a choice to get off from wherever you are, in whatever deep shit you have found yourself, in whatever situation you think you are stuck at, and it looks like all hope is lost. I'm assuring you tonight that if you make the decision to step or get off from there, you can step out and become a better version of yourself. God always gives every person, every human being, God always gives us second chances. So you have a chance, you have an opportunity to do what? To make up the things you have lacked in the time past. Now, this section is about teaching women how they can make their own money. You might be asking, is it necessary for a woman to make money? If nobody is telling you, let me tell you tonight that it is a must. It's not even a thing of whether it's necessary or not. It is now, as a matter of urgency, as a matter of emergency, that women should start making their own money. And I'm going to share core reasons why that must happen, okay? Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, I had to adjust something on my device. Okay, so I'm going to share core reason why you must start thinking of how to make your own money. Not just to make some money, but I mean make real cool cash. Okay, number one is that it will increase your respect and self-esteem. So many women are not respected in their marriages. So many women are not respected in their family. They're not respected in their society. What's the problem? They've not seen what to respect. Respect for women has gone beyond beauty. It has gone beyond shape. It has gone beyond, physical outlook and all of that. They respect people wants to give. I mean, for now, respect goes with value. Trust me, you have the money, you earn the respect. And it increases your self-esteem. It increases your self-esteem when you have your own money, your own money. Money, your own money. I mean, your own money. Another thing it makes is that it makes you an asset. You have your own money. You are not a liability. You are not a burden to somebody. You are not a burden to anybody. You are not at the mercy of others. Whatever you want, you get it for yourself. Because becoming an asset also gives you the room to be, to have choices over the things you want. I know I'm speaking to some mothers on this section. Imagine you have your child in a school that you're not happy about. The child comes back, and I mean, from the way they talk or the way they behave, you'd be like, it's like these children are not learning anything in school, in that school. Trust me, in your heart, it's not as if why you put them in that school is because that's what you could afford. But deep down, if you have your way, you put them out of that school and put them in the best of schools. These are the things money can do for you. These are the things money can do for you. The things you want to get for yourself, is it car, is it material things? Is money that can do it for you. So having your own money gives you choices, okay? It provides you long-term stability for yourself, extended family, and children. This long-term stability is very, very important. And this is why some women, especially widows, I've seen some women, when their husband died, you see them, they retire back to the village. Why? Is that the woman who was sitting down when the man was, alive? And you see that most of these women, they were not doing anything, or they were just housewife doing nothing. This is not a time to sit at home. This is not the time to stay, idle. Even if the man is providing everything 100%. But you know what? It won't last forever. Life could happen at any time. It could be death. God forbid, but it happens. It could be in a situation by which the man could no longer provide. Maybe something attacks his business, or maybe something attacks his job. And guess what? He could not longer provide as usual. And then you see the family that was doing very well before, all of a sudden no longer doing very well. But when a woman has her own money, guess what? When such situation comes, in quotes, she can easily step in and do what? And, offer help here and there. And life moves on. So having your own money can help you to enjoy, can help you to provide long-term stability for yourself, for your extended family, and for your children as well. And it also gives you protection. You have money, you're protected. A lot of people do not know that money is like your best security as it stands now, especially in this economy. This economy of that, you know how I'm in Nigeria, so I can speak for Nigeria. I don't know for other countries. In Nigeria now, it's the survival of the fittest. You know what dollar is. You know what fuel is. So when you have your own money, you're protected. Trust me, there are nasty things you can't see yourself doing. No man will be giving you terms and conditions. Oh, before you get a job, come and see me in this room. Hey, before you get this contract, come and rub my back. You can't hear such nasty. You can't be found in that kind of. If you want to do it, maybe you just want to follow man that you want to follow man. But guess what? Let your reason not be because you don't have money. So money gives you protection. Another thing is that it makes you to become a role model. Yes. If anybody asks you, who is your role model? Who is your role model? You're mentioning famous women you have seen that never gave up on their dreams. But they are not poor women. They are well-to-do when it comes to their financial life. They are well-to-do. Can your children look up to you tomorrow and say, oh, my mom is my number one role model? Because they have seen how you did not give up on your dreams. They have seen you make money, go into investments, buy properties here and there. Can your girl child or can your sons make reference to you as their role model? These are questions we should be asking ourselves. It will be a thing of sorrow that your child looks up to someone else as their role model and they don't see you as their role model. They only see you as a woman that gave birth to them. But in quotes, when it comes to finance, when it comes to money, they don't see you as, you don't fit in there as a role model. It gives you time freedom as well. When you have money, you have time you can spend with yourself, spend on your family, spend on your kids, spend on people around you. You have money, trust me, you can't be stuck on that job you don't like, you're not happy about. You have your own money, you can't be getting up early in the morning, as early as 5 o'clock, enter road, be on traffic to get to a job, forsake your children in the hands of a caregiver, and these children are molested in the process. Trust me, if you have money, you will have your time, because money buys you time. And this is important. That is why we want to deal with this matter, so that women can see reason why they should have money. So that if you have not been thinking that it's necessary for you to have money, from this 7, there are so many reasons why you should have money. But from this course 7, you should pinpoint 1 or 2, 3 reasons why you must take it serious, that you have to make your own money. What is the core vision of this movement? What's the core vision of this project? The essence of this project is to raise at least 10 million African women to stand on their feet financially, become strong and pursue their own dreams, because women are quick to giving up on their dreams. Women are quick, very quick to giving up on their dreams. It is only women that can, stand tough time, that are persistent, that have never given up on their dreams. And this is why sometimes we put them, we refer to them as our role models. Oprah Winfrey, every woman admires her. Konjiwala, but these women have been through their tough time, but they never give up. A lot of African women are leaving behind today. Reasons: our society contributed to it, our cultural background contributed to it, even our religion contributed to it. But trust me, you can still succeed amidst all these challenges, because this is the essence of this project, that we can help you to rise on your feet financially, become strong, pursue your own dreams, and in return, help other women to rise to the occasion. Why is this project important? Why? Due to how terrible and bad African economy is. It puts that beautiful African woman on a very, very high disadvantage in the society. Women are, a lot of women are prone to be abused. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because women have pressing need. Nature has it. The way God created us, He created us with a need. There are things a woman cannot do without, but the men can live their life without it. You can't wake up as a woman and tell yourself, you know what, I'm not going to bet, I'm not going to do this. No. You can't be on your measure period, cycle, and you not tell yourself, no, I'm not going to bet, I'm not going to buy sanitary pad. It's not even possible. Because of the unique nature of creation of a woman, it places us on the high side of of demand of the things we need for ourselves. But trust me, those things you need for yourself need funding. It needs money to take care of it. And this is why a lot of women are at the mercy of the men. You are at the mercy of others. Give me money for this. Give me money for that. Give me money for this. Give me money for that. But trust me, that is not how you should live your life. There's a limit to the kind of job you can do. There's a limit to the kind of opportunities you can have access to. Some of you have applied for job in some companies or some institutions, and they tell you, oh, please, it's only men that we can give this opportunity to. It's only men. No, it's not for you as a woman. Why? Because of your nature, your feminine nature as a woman. You have been limited to some certain opportunities. So does it not mean because of these limitations, you should not make money? If you're thinking that way, that's an error. Tonight, you should have a mind shift. Now, this is not a feminist movement. We are not here to tell you to go and disrespect the men, attack the men, insult the men. No, we are telling you that as a woman, you should start thinking of yourself. You should start thinking of your own financial welfare. That is important to begin to build up your own income. That is important to begin to build. No man right now wants a liability as a wife. No father wants a liability as a daughter. No husband wants a liability as a wife. No brother wants a liability as a sister. Because when you have money, even your brothers will be at peace because they will know that the men out there cannot molest their sisters. This is a program to, to help the younger women to become financially free. This is also, aimed at helping women to rise, helping other women to rise to the occasion. I need you to know that if you're the woman that has given up on your dream, tonight, just go and tell yourself that your dreams are valid because you can become, not just become, even much more. A lot of women have been able to break the glass ceiling through the Amazon project, living life based on their own terms. Get the things they had, the things they wanted for themselves. When I came here, I told you that when you have money, it places you in a situation, it puts you in a place where you have choices. You can get the things you want for yourself. It's possible. Now I'm going to tell a little bit of my story. I came from that beautiful. I know I want to use beautiful. Why I want to use beautiful? Because it's now looking beautiful. But trust me, it wasn't beautiful. The background where I came from is the background that nobody, if the time we are coming in this world, you are given chances to choose your parents. I tell you the truth, I will not choose that background. But unfortunately, I was born in a very poor background. A background that even to feed was a problem. A background that even when you are running fever like this, they'll go to the bush and look for herb. They can cook to cool the fever. They can't take you to even health center, even hospital for treatment. And do you know the fortunate part of it is that we are 10 children in that family, 10 kids. My parents had us 10. I happen to be the number 9 child. So it means I had 8 people ahead of me. And then I had one behind. Number 9. While growing up as a child, that time in my mind, okay, because, when you're growing up, 1 year, 2 years, your knowledge will be opening small. Your understanding will be opening up small. At the age of 8, I was already scared of my life. Because of what? I watched my elder sister, the one that seniored me direct, die before my eyes out of convulsion. The girl was convulsing. My parents could not do anything. They were only passing her through fire to revive a dying girl through fire. They couldn't take her to the hospital. I watched, that was when I experienced death as a child. I saw Korokoro before my eye, my sister died. And I began to ask myself this question, wait, does it mean if anything happened to me or anybody, this is how life will be? Knock out of us like that. As a girl child, mentally, I started becoming responsible for myself. If you tell me you're coming from a poor background, I understand you. If you tell me you're an orphan, I understand you. If you tell me your father is dead or your mother is dead, nobody cares about you, I understand you. But do you know what? Your life is in your hands. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody. Nobody's coming to save you. Do you know why? And you are yourself. Save yourself. If you're waiting for your father to come and save you, your mother to save you, you may wait forever. Even themselves. It was terrible. But I told myself as a child, I just told myself, I just told myself, I promised my mother something at that age. I told her, I will make you proud. I made the same promise for my father, but unfortunately, he never lived to say it. I told him, you know what, I will make you guys proud. If this is the only thing I will do to change, I will make you proud. And, as parents, they'll be like, in their mind, they'll be like, yes, the Lord is speaking to you, But me that was even saying it, trust me, I don't have any I don't have any. If you ask me, what are you going to use to make them proud? I don't even know. I just say that as a child. But you know what? As I was growing up, it got to the point, as we were growing, life was becoming tougher. To go to school was war. It was a problem. I had to go to school through scholarship, through a family friend that gave me scholarship. I went to school, graduated. In fact, when I was school, I was happy. Oh, 2-1, with this my 2-1. Oh God, with job. I'm going to make them proud. I'm going to make them proud. They had to walk my NYC to Abuja, seat of power. Abuja, they say money is in Abuja. That was where I served. But unfortunately, only for me to finish NYC, I faced another level of hardship because there was no job forthcoming for me to do that. Ladies on this section, I want to ask people who connected you here. Some of you don't know who connected you. Some of you know who connected you. But that person that connected you has done you one thing today. The person has connected you to an opportunity that can change your destiny. What you're going to make out of it tonight is your choice. If you like, play with it. If you like, take it serious. If you like, don't take it serious. But hear me and hear me clearly. It is your choice to make. I saw the opportunity through a total stranger. Somebody I met in NYC camp. I never knew her from anywhere. We just exchanged number. And after NYC, she recommended me here. I came. The day I saw it, I knew that, trust me, this is what I needed. But you know what? I saw the opportunity. Devil deceived me. I left it. I left what God placed in front of me in search of a greener pasture. Some people think that the prayer to the answer to their prayers every day, God give me a job. It's not job you need. You need opportunities that can put food on your table. You went to school, spend millions. If you sit down and run X-ray on your academic from primary school to university, you'll find out that you have been a multi-millionaire in the money you have spent in your academics, but you came out, you're living like a beggar because your salary cannot put food on your table. Some people even went ahead of acquiring masters, PhD on top, and they're still struggling. I got stuck on a salary of 45,000. What can it do for you? This was at 2018. You can see how hungry we are looking here. These are senior colleagues. So I am even a junior colleague here. So if junior with the senior, you cannot differentiate who is a senior and who is a junior. That's to tell you the level of hardship and poverty we are undergoing in the company. And God gave me a chance again to look at this project. What changed? Something happened to me. I was able to understand something. I was able to understand a simple but powerful concept called leverage. I'm going to explain leverage in this format. Leverage is the power to have 1% effort of 100 men than your own 100% effort. There's a limit to what your strength can get you. There's a limit to what your knowledge, your certificates can get you. There's limit to what you can do. Even your skill can get you. But do you know what? There is no limit. There is no limit to what leverage can get you, because leverage is what every successful people in the world have in common. It is the power to earn more and more while you're working less and less, either by having people or money do the work for you. Have you not noticed that some big men before that had businesses, they were rich, they used to buy car, when they come to village, they would do like this. Well, all of a sudden, their business collapsed. What happened? They were not having a leveraging source. I understood this concept and I told myself, this is what I need. This is what I need to go to war. If I must fight this poverty that I saw as a child, I cannot go there without arming myself. I can't go there without having some bullets. I need to have endless bullets so that when I'm shooting, it will not finish. It will keep shooting to shoot eternity. I told myself, the only thing I can do is to start this journey of leverage. What did I do? I started into this opportunity 2019. Started my mentorship program here. And by the grace of God, guess what happened? Transformation started happening in a space of few months. A girl that was struggling, that cannot feed herself, that cannot help even anybody in the family, started seeing the light. What happened? Through the system here, I started making money from that concept called leverage. I started leveraging on other countries, people I don't know, and I don't need to know them. Building a massive network of people in Ghana, in Cameroon, Sierra Leone, Zambia, and other African countries, even in Nigeria. You know what leverage can do? Leverage can take you around the world, but you don't have to be presently there in the world. But guess what? You can make money by just keying into that leveraging concept. And ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of this amazing project, because of how powerful our mentorship is, I got the best mentorship from the masterminds. And right now, as we speak, I'm now in return mentoring other people that are doing so well. Most of them are housewives, most of them are class teachers, most of them are bankers, most of them are students that are doing so well, courtesy of this amazing opportunity. And by the grace of God, because I can get the things, because when you have your own money, like I said, it gives you choices. I have choice for BMW. I have choice for the car I want to buy, for the machine I want to ride. I was able to buy my own car from this business. If I was to be on the salary of 45,000, I may have to work for many, many years and still may never buy the car. But I bought it in a couple of months because I was able to leverage. Now I'm about to show you something that can turn it around for you. Now, for you to be able to understand, for you to be able to achieve leverage, for you to be able to achieve leverage income without risk in the 21st century, ladies on this section, all you need to be is to be a connector. Everybody go to the comment section and type in, I am a connector. Quickly go there and do that. Quickly go to the comment section, type in, I am a connector. All of you are connectors, but unfortunately, you've not been making money. And this is the secret I'm going to be looking for you tonight. Those that will catch it and they will run with it. Why those that will sit down and be thinking, are you sure? Is it not one of those things? You'll be left behind. People will leverage on you. You know what they will leverage? It doesn't come and be asking, please, should I leverage on you or not? It will leverage on you blindly. You will never know. You are a connector, but instead of you make money, you've been losing money. Let me share how you have been a connector. I'm going to share that with you, okay? Now, who are connectors? Connector is someone who connects people to products or services without being the manufacturer or seller, and he or she creates wealth using a leverage system. Do I need to produce to make money? No. It doesn't make sense, right? It shouldn't make sense to you. That is the economy. This is 21st century. That's the economy we are. We are in the connected economy. I don't need to produce. Hey, I don't need to sell any physical thing to you for me to make money. No, if you're thinking I'll get something to sell to you, sorry, you may wait forever, but I will make money from you. I will make money from anybody. I will show you what connectors do. Because the connected economy is where we are, and all of you are key players. But instead of you make money, you're losing tons of money. It's an error. This is the place of infinite possibility. And it's the last revolution for the economy. This is where you can succeed. Nothing stop. You don't need certificate to do well here. You don't need to be speaking correct English for you to succeed in this business I'm about to show you. I need you to understand that the connected economy I'm talking about, where connectors operate, can pay out on the average over 78.2 billion. But do you know what? The surface of this money has not been scratched. There's money hits here, but a lot of people cannot see it. That's why people are chasing shadows, looking for a job. I'm looking for a job. 10 years, 5 years, you're still looking for a job. Can't you see there's money connected to the economy? You have phone. It baffles me. I'll see a young person, you're carrying phone, you're carrying iPhone, carrying Samsung, Infinix, as long as it's an Android phone, and you don't know your phone can make you millions, that your phone is a millionaire maker, and you're carrying CV alongside with the phone, and you're telling me you're looking for job. Error. Is an error in the system. Is an error. Let me show you types of connectors. A connector could be someone that connects people to people. Just the way Facebook, Twitter, they connect you to friends. They connect you to people you know, people you don't know. They connect you to them, and they make money. Do they connect for free? Hey, and they make money from you. They connect you to a friend, they make money. But your own, thank you, God bless you. That's the only thing you connect. That's the only thing you collect. A connector could be someone that connects individuals to what? To products. You go to Jumia, anything you want to buy is there. You want to buy phone is there. You want to buy a laptop is there. Anything. But ask me, are they the producers of the things you're buying there? The answer is no. You go to Amazon, you can buy ugu, vegetable, and anything you want is there. Is he the one producing those things? No, he only connects people that are produced and people that wants to get it. And he's making so much money. A connector could be someone that connects individuals to services. Uber connects you to a driver. But unfortunately, the car they connect you to is not Uber that owns the car. It's an individual that owns that car. And they use that individual car to render you a service. Airbnb, where you can get a room, let's say you're traveling to another state or country, through Airbnb, you pay for your room, pay for hotel, stay there. Are you seeing that you've been a connector? Then somebody meets you as a beautiful woman you are, putting on a nice hair or putting on a nice makeup, and they ask you, who did your makeup for you? Who did your hair for you? You're quick to recommend that person, forgetting that the same service you have rendered is the same service that would have made you money. Other people recommend that they make money, but unfortunately, you yourself, you've not been making money. Please, let your mindset change tonight. Begin to understand that this can make you successful. Because to succeed in the connected economy is by making simple recommendation. You recommend people every day to products and services, to your doctor, your tailor. You don't make money and you're cool with it is an error, because this should have put food on your table. This should be able to buy you a good house. This should be able to take you on vacation. This should be able to pay your children's school fees. This should be able to get you the good things of life. Connectors are the people making the most money right now in the world. Decide to be a connector. Now you're about to discover how to position yourself as a connector and maximize the potentials of connected economy. How do you achieve leverage in the connected economy? Now, there are other things you can leverage on. You can leverage on real estate. You can leverage on franchise. But if you want to start a real estate business now in Nigeria, you should keep at least, let's say on the average, 200 million. How many people have 200 million saved out somewhere to start a real estate? How many people? A lot of people do not have it. So what do? Being a connector can give you leverage where you're making cumulative you're making little, and this can, amount to so much that you can use to do other things you want to do for yourself. Amazing. Now, let me take this further and let me take it faster. This is a system that can do the following. With this system I'm about to show you, on part-time basis of putting 7 to 10 hours a week, in 2 to 4 years, it can grant you freedom. You have unlimited income potential, great tax benefits, lots of travel opportunities, succeeding by helping others reach success, residual income. Residual income, you're making money when you're not active. That should be your primary goal. Your primary goal should not be active income, that money they're paying you on your salary, that money you're getting from your business. Now, ask yourself this question. If I stop work today, if my business collapses today, how long is it going to take me to bounce back financially? If your answer is going to take you long, it's going to take you days, it's going to take you weeks, please, you must start leveraging tonight. Low investment, zero overhead, no employees, no experience is required. Like I said, you don't need to be so experienced. You don't need to go to school. You don't need to be having a certificate for you to succeed here, because we're going to mentor you and train you, okay? There's team support for you. There's full step-by-step training to help you to succeed. How to start? Very, very simple. Ladies, on this section, all you need is to plug into our cash compounding system by simply converting your liabilities to assets. Now, by making a one-time, lifetime purchase of daily home consumable and health benefiting products, it opens you up to be a connector in our industry. Now, look at this. One time you need to connect. One time you need to activate yourself as a connector. One time you need to get yourself into the system. How do I operate in the connected economy? How do I come in as a connector here? Simply get yourself in as a connector. Activate yourself. Activate a portfolio for yourself. One time you need to purchase. You know what? You don't need to sell. No convincing, no marketing. Simply buy, use, connect, and begin to leverage. I'm going to open you up to different divisions in our company that you can benefit from, that you can leverage on, that you can make so much for yourself from. And I'm going to take them division by division. And as I do this, look deep and see the division that you're telling yourself, this is it for me. This is where I want. You see, when I came, I want all the divisions. Let me not lie to you. But some people, they may have preference and say, no, I want this one. I don't want this one. You're free. But guess what? For anybody that wants to be a connector, you must come in first and foremost from the first division, which is the product division. How does the product division work? Let me let you into it. Our company say, you know what? Just get started with a basic starter package. To get started, all you need is one-time lifetime shopping of item worth 79,990. Now listen, your shopping item, you're getting these things for yourself. What are the things you're getting? Most of them supplements, which is very fantastic for your good health, for your health, right? We have the jewelries, the bangle, the necklace. We have the beverages, right? The toothpaste and many other items. Guess what? For having gotten this thing one time in a lifetime, listen, are you mandated to get these things and sell? The answer is no. You simply get them one time, use them, and then connect others and begin to earn. Now, these are products you can use with your household or even gift it out to your friends, family, or loved ones. Now, ladies on this section, to let you in on what I'm talking about, for you to make so much from this division, the company pays you in 6 different ways. They pays you, that's like 6 streams of income in one. How? They pay you what is called the direct connectors bonus, the matching bonus, the unit level, the step, UPP, and the retail bonus. But let me take the first and the second one due to time. The first one is the direct connectors bonus. How does it work? You can earn direct connectors bonus ranging from 5,000 to 150,000 maximum per every connection, per every recommendation you do. You recommend one, you recommend two, per every connection you do. This is how you can make as much as the minimum is 5,000, the maximum is 150. But let me shock you. You know why I love this connectors bonus? There is no limit. It means if I want to register everybody in the whole world, by head, I must be paid. But unfortunately, it is not about connecting everybody in the world. I will show you where the main money is in the business. And that is the second way to earn, which is the leverage I've been talking about. Where you do what? Where you earn from the effort of others. From the effort of others. And what is the matching bonus? 7,000. Now, let me show you how this works. Nobody wants to be working for the rest of their life. How many of you want to keep working till you die? Go to the comment section, identify yourself. I don't think there's such person here. Nobody wants to keep working for the rest of their life. Everybody wants to work for a certain period of time, relax and take rest and keep enjoying themselves. But unfortunately, there's nothing that can give you that except when you have a business you're leveraging on. Now, take a look at this. Because you have started, you have activated yourself as a connector. A portfolio is open for you. You connected the first customer, Zainab. They paid you 20,000 naira. So I'm going to use naira for the sake of, I know that I have mixed audience here, but I'm going to use naira at the end. I'm going to show for every country's currency, okay? So pardon me, I'm going to use naira so that I don't make mistake. Now, Zainab, you've connected Zainab, they paid you 20,000, right? You connected Tosin, they paid you 20,000 because you're a connector. You have connected. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You connected Zainab. So please, we're crediting you 20,000. You connected Tosin, they pay another 20,000. It has ended. They have paid you, they're not owing you. But because for the sake of leverage, the company understands that you as a human being, you should have a time of rest and still be making money, which is residual income should be coming to you. They now said, you know what? Because of Zainab and Tosin, our transaction is not done with you. We will keep paying you because of Zainab and Tosin for the rest of your life. How? The organization said the moment you see someone on the left of your portfolio, someone on the right of your portfolio, we match them and pay you 7,000. If I ask you people on this question now, between 20,000 and 7,000, which one do you choose? Everybody go to the comment section and tell me, which one is making more sense? Is it the 7,000 or is it the 20,000? Which one is making more sense to you? Which one will you like? If you're given the option to choose your bonus, somebody say, please, 20,000, sharp. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Somebody says 7,000, God bless you. God bless. Ruth says 7,000, God bless you. These are people, oh God. They so, do you know, those people that say 7,000, you people are the best. Those of you that also say 20, you guys are the best. But you know what? Please, do not give up. Do not give up on something. Do not give up on your, will I say, how will I even put it? Some people are thinking of the now. They're not thinking of tomorrow. You want to eat something. No, give me, make I eat now. I feel that today. Trust me, God will keep you alive tomorrow. When you get into your tomorrow, what will you do? You must plan ahead. Those people that say 7,000 are the people that already know there's future. But the people that say 20, no. I don't know why you want 20, no. Because the 20,000 will come and finish. But guess what? Let me show you. This 7,000, the difference between the 7,000 and 20,000 is that the 20,000 may stop coming, but the 7,000 will not stop. It's to infinity. Do you know why? You're going to earn it from the effort of others. Watch how this happens. Let me take you on this journey. Guess what? Zainab connects because Zainab did not come because they like you. They too wants to make money. Zainab made money. Are you not seeing that Zainab has made money? Tosin too made money. Can't you see that Tosin made money? What about you up there? You have Uju, Paul, Eunice, Zikora that came in through other people's efforts. Oh, you don't know who these 4 people are. Guess what? You make 7,000 off them. Whether they like it or not, they don't need to know you. What about Uju? Uju make money. Paul made his own money. Eunice made her own money. Zikora made her. You up there, you keep making 7,000 off every connection that happens, and you don't even know who these people are. Guess what? At this point, can't you see that 7,000 now is bigger than 20,000? Ladies on this section, can you feel me? Are you feeling me? This is it for you. This is leverage. And you can make up to 168 on daily basis. Imagine making it in 30 days in 1 whole month. You're already making lots of money. But you know what? I like being real. This is the potential that in a day you should make 168. And in a month, on the average, you should pay you 5 million. But trust me, you will fail. I am telling you tonight that you will fail. You know why? Because even me too, I have failed in this business. But unfortunately, the failure in this business is still a lot of money. Imagine having 20% success rate. 1 million naira. Do you know what it is to have 1 million naira cumulative in 1 month? That's huge, man. That's something you can use to do something or solve one problem or the other. Imagine 10% success. That is still a lot of money. And ladies on this section, our company say, you know what? The maximum we can do is 168. If your problems are as big as this mountain, no problem. Open, you can activate the third package. The second package, which is called the good package, which is 3 accounts. It means you're starting with 3 profit centers, and the potential is like ×3 of what the first one can give you. Amazing. And the next division is the vacation division. Some people have never gotten the opportunity to travel out of Africa before. It's not as if they don't want to travel, but they've not seen the opportunity to do so. Or they've not seen the finance, they've not gotten the finance to do so. Some people have been praying, oh, can somebody just sponsor me? Can God just send someone to just sponsor me? How many of you are thinking that way? You feel like traveling. You go on Instagram, they will pepper you. You will see vacations, people going on vacation, doing this, and you be, God, when? God, when? How many of you be sincere? I know why I say you should be sincere. Be sincere because you have vacation package lined up this year. And guess what? Any of you can qualify for it. I don't like counting people off anything because you may say, oh, but I'm just starting to, you could qualify for it. How many of you, you've been praying, you've been asking God, when can I just, even if it's just to travel out of this country and enter another African country? Guess what? That is possible because through our vacation, we can give experience of relaxation. You know, women work so hard, they don't think they should take care of themselves. But guess what? Through our Amazon project, we relax our women, you know, we get them to enjoy. We are the Amazon ambassadors, and this is the experience. You can have vacation experience. You can have a vacation experience in Dubai, Mauritius, Seychelles. This is the last one we had in Seychelles. Guess what? It's so beautiful.
Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishi.
Amazing. Did you see yourself there? It's possible that you could qualify and join in the next trip coming up. Okay, we have we also have Seychelles happening. We have Egypt, Jordan happening this year. Okay, so you too can qualify and be part of it. Okay, now this one we had a car parade in the city of Abuja year 2020. It was wonderful. White car, yes, white car. Come and see convoy of success people. As you're watching this, don't watch it out of envy. As you're watching it, be picturing yourself inside that your dream car. So let me take you on this tour, okay? Welcome back. Well, how many of you got yourself inside your own Benz, your own BMW, your own Maserati? How many of you? Oh, wow. Nice one. Nice one. Wow. This is beautiful. Stephanie, please come back. Come back. We are not done with the section. Some of you, I want to drive off. Please come back. All right. The next division that will blow your mind is the real estate division. Yes, you heard me right. We're also into real estate. It's important that our own women begin to have their own houses. These days, no longer just the men. Let the men build their house. Let the men come and marry you. Put in their house. Your own is to produce children. Have properties in your name. I beg. Have properties in your name, your own name. Write it. Be the owner. Be the what's it called? The owner of the property. Right? Let it be in your name. Yeah, it's very important. It's very important. Do you know why? Do you know why? For people that are that are in a very good marriage or in any kind of marriage, trust me, it's unpredictable. You don't know what will happen tomorrow. You don't know. What if divorce happens tomorrow and the man send you packing and you're waiting for him to give him share of his own property in this Nigeria, hey, Israel. What if life happens? What if he's dead, God forbid? And the father, they say the in-laws come dragging, chasing you out. Leave their house, leave our house, leave our brother's house. They chase you out with your children. What will you do? You enter the streets. Get your own household. Get your own, the one in your name. Yes, very important. I started acquiring properties in my own name. Not yes, my husband will do together, but you know what? The one in my name is also very important to me. Because when it happens tomorrow, for the married ones, you face life, you and your children. And I don't think you want your children to suffer. Live that kind of life. You want to provide for them. You want to have a shelter over them. And if you say, oh, we have property, get more. Because right now, real estate is what? is like all your money. Who doesn't know what rent is? I mean, Abuja, where rent is like I don't even know how to say. Rent used to increase almost every day. Now, this one, we had a pre-launch of it in Nigeria. It was mind-blowing. So watch it and see the kind of houses we are producing, the kind of houses our real estate, we're talking about in our real estate, okay? So watch it and see.
As Nigeria's economy begins to stabilize and with its increasing demand for real estate,
get your dream house.
Let me say that the time has come for M Global Nigeria to enter a new and thriving market.
Sell better homes.
Our new real estate divisions off to a promising future, and this with all the parts of the marketing plans of M Global Nigeria.
Build residual income.
Building affordable homes in a faster, more efficient ways.
Dream house. Sell better homes. Build residual income for a better future.
For a better Nigeria.
Power!
Fantastic. That's amazing. Okay. Yes. And for you to have access to our real estate, you must be a kingsman. There are people we call kingsmen in our industry. All you need to do, for those of you that are going to be selected tonight, we'll teach you in the masterclass section how to qualify to be a kingsman. Some of you can become kingsmen in 1 week, in 2 weeks, in 1 month. It all depends on your speed. And once you become a kingsman, guess what? You're already eligible to having access to the real estate division. Okay. I don't need to come and start sharing with you why you should have your own house. Who doesn't know that having a house will save you stress? It will reduce your BP. It will make you not to be scared of your landlord. It will help you to save money. You stop paying rent. As rent is increasing. Guess what? You save that money for other things you may want to do. So getting your own house is very, very important. It's key right now. Okay. Amazing. As I begin to run this off, some of you might be thinking, is it a Ponzi? Is it one of those things? Is it a scam? Now let me clear the doubts. Yes, I like treating this part at the end of every of my section. Now, this is not a Ponzi because we are focused on mentorship and training you. Yes, we are focused on mentoring and training you so that you can know what we know that is helping us to succeed. We're going to impart the same knowledge into you so that, guess what, you can succeed in this business. See, we prefer to teach you how to fish than to give you fish. And this is why a lot of people fall for scam. They'll tell you, no, put 1K come and carry 1 billion the next 1 minute. And you don't ask yourself the question. Some people don't sit down and ask themselves and even tell themselves the truth. This money you want to give me, where is it coming from? So we focus on mentorship, teaching and mentoring and guiding you on the steps to take to success so that you can build something that will last. Now, this is not that kind of business where you're coming in here to favor the person that brought you in. Now, let me tell you, this is a place of equal, everybody is given equal chances to succeed. Okay, you're not coming here so that as you're working, the people at the top are earning. It is those at the top that are making the most money. Somebody will look at me now, they'll say, because you started the time company started. Company has been in existence for how many years? But me, I just started a few years ago. It is not who first come. It is by those that are ready to be mentored. Guess what? The moment you're mentored and properly trained, it simply means you can earn more than the person that even put you on this section. Did you hear me? You can earn more than that person that gave you the link to come on this section. Overtaking is allowed. Do not think you are coming to make the people at the top rich. You're here to help yourself, okay? Amazing. The next thing is that this is not a place where you are promised so much money. No, trust me. This is a place where your efforts, you are being paid based on the inputs, based on the service you render. And what is the service you're rendering? You're rendering the service of what? As a connector. And company is paying you commission for simply acting as a connector. So this is not a place you just come in, you want to get lucky, you just want to put money, go disappear, and then the money begins to grow. Please, this is not one of those things, okay? And we also have physical real products that you can touch, you can use for yourself, the toothpaste, the supplement, the beverages, and many others. These are physical real products you can touch, feel, use it for yourself. Like I said, when you get them, do not sell them, use it for yourself. They are all good, very, very good, okay? Now, as I begin to round this up, how do I start building? So many of you have seen the things you like. When I'm talking about the product division, the vacation division, the real estate division, everybody right now, go to the comment section. Which division did you admire the most? Everybody's wants is different. When I saw it, I wanted everything. I thought anything that will make me good, because where I'm coming from is not good and I don't want to go back there. Anything you people say I should put my hand in and do, and it's to give me money and it's genuine, I'm ready. How many of, as this section was, as I was explaining the divisions, which division were you admiring? Which one were you telling yourself, this is it for me, this is the one I want, this is my division? If it's the real estate, tell me. If it's the product, tell me. Somebody say vacation, fantastic. I might say I want everything. I might is like you are like me. Hey, Samson say vacation. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? That's why I told you, everybody, they come here with different what? Need. Then people say everything. This one, Faith say everything. Sharon say real estate, fantastic. Now, ladies, on this section, all these things you want is possible, but guess what? It's not possible. It's impossible if you don't get proper mentorship on how to really function as a connector so that you can have access to these things you like. So that I can have access to these things you like. It's not possible. Do you know why? Because you need to be mentored by the people that did what? That already know how to operate in it. And this is what to bring me to what? The next thing that you need. Is it my job tonight is to open you up to what is possible. But you are the one that will go and pick up the key and open that entrance door to get in. And what is that? Is that you must make way for yourself to have access to the Quick Starter Guide Masterclass. Do you know why? Because this is where the system on how to operate effectively as a connector is dished out to you. You learn how to use our system to connect people and build your business without having to convince, market, or sell anyone. How do you want to sell peanuts and you don't have to convince me to sell peanuts? It's impossible. But when you learn a system that you can still get people to get the peanuts and you don't have to be the one marketing it, trust me, it is only system that can make it possible. Everything you want is possible, but it can only be completed when you have access to the Quick Starter Guide. And unfortunately, not everybody here will have access to it. Only few can get the key tonight to get into it. And this is very important because with our system, you'll be able to build a duplicable, continuous, and a leverage income within 6 to 12 months of mentorship. within 6 to 12 months of mentorship. Within 6 to 12 months of mentorship, okay? Now, as I begin to get this, as I begin to round up this section, I'm going to pick few persons that are going to have access to the mastermind mentorship. Only few. I said it. Only few. Everybody here. Thank God when we started, we are 200 and the number has started reducing. It is those that are vision-minded that will stay. Those that have told themselves, those that have told themselves that they are tired, they are sick and tired of, every year, one prayer point or the other, that it is time for them to grab the bull by the horn. These are the people that will stay to the end of this section. Because these are the people who are going to give access to the masterclass so that they can learn how to go and be a connector. Not just a connector, but a connector, a productive one at that. Wherever you are as a connector, even if they put you in the prison, you'll be making money. I'm going to share testimonies of individuals that through the mercies of God and through the mastermind mentorship they received here, guess what? They've been able to break the glass ceiling to tell us that to be a connector pays. It pays cool cash, like it pays. And I'm going to start this testimony by sharing from my mentor. I shared my own testimony when I started, right? Now, this is my mentor. You can see her, right? Is she not fine? Is she not fine? But she's my mentor. She saw this business while she was serving as a corps member. A corps member working in the radio station. Trust me, in Nigeria, then 2016, 1908 was the Alawi for corps members. She saw the business. She did not have the money to start. What did she do? She borrowed to start. Look at what that business she borrowed to start. You're going to see transformation that happened in space of 1, 2, 3 years thereabouts. And guess what? Her story started changing. She had a job in a radio station because she started in a radio station. They promised her, oh, we're going to retain you, promote you, increase your salary. But all of that did not happen. 1 year after her NYSC, guess what she did? She focused on this business, fired them where she was working in the radio station to face this business full time. And from here, she started mentoring people that are successful today, of which I'm a product of her mentorship. This car you can see, which is the red car, was the first car she got for herself, courtesy of this business. While she was still around 23 or thereabouts when she bought that car. Being on vacation, all expenses paid. She didn't pay for her vacation. All expenses paid, most at her early stage when she started in the business. Right now, she can fund herself. She can go for her own vacation. She can even pay for people to go, courtesy of this amazing project. And guess what? When she was called upstage as the top 22 highest income earner in Nigeria, right in the presence of over 5,000 partners in Lagos, she was awarded as top 22 highest income earner on stage. This was when she was still in her 20s. Ladies of this section, the business you have seen tonight is no respecter of age. Is a business that brings, that's why I told you, when you have money, you're respected. In this kind of family, anyway, my own family said, I don't need to be using, in my own family now, if they want to do meeting, they will be asking me the date for the meeting. Why are they asking me? Am I the first son? Am I the man of the house? But why are they asking me for the date? Because they know at the end of the meeting, when there's money to be paid, it's me they want to bring out the money. That's why I told you, when you have the money, it gives you respect. If you're the last born, you just automatically be the first. And trust me, these are women that are doing so well today. This is the second rise she got from this business. These are current officers as we speak. And guess what? She's mentored a lot of people that are successful because of this amazing project. I'm going to share testimonies of people I've mentored as well that are doing so well. The first woman is Edem in Ghana. I connected her. She started January last year as a part-timer. She had a job. She was doing this part-time. I told you this is something you can put 7 to 10 hours in a week. She was just putting few hours, 50 minutes into running the business as a connector. And guess what? She started making cool cash. Paid, she started receiving her good cash and checks. For Ghanaians here, you know what it is to make over 6,305 cedis. You know what it is to make this amount in your country. And that's a lot of money. This money she made on part-time. Somebody that had a job. And the following month, she received the second check as well. As a business, she's doing part-time. Isn't this amazing? Right? The next person is a teacher, a class teacher, was a class teacher, no longer a class teacher. was a class teacher in Cameroon, okay? In Cameroon, that was paid her salary was 50,000 francs. 50,000 francs for Cameroonians, you know that it's like 50,000 naira here. Guess what? She started this business while she was still teaching in school. She was doing it part-time. And from what you can see on my screen, there is no one showing 50,000. She started making times 3, times 4, times 3, times 4, even times 5 of her salary. And then she resigned fully and focused on this business. And today she's living life based on term. One of our ambassadors that is doing so well from this business as well, Ambassador Sharon Etonu. You can see how beautiful this woman is. Top 15 earner in the whole of Nigeria. You can see how beautiful she's looking. She's not beautiful, very beautiful. A barrister, beautiful barrister. But trust me, this was the beautiful barrister as at before, until the Amazon project happened and transformation happened. The person you are seeing in the Amazon project, you prefer her to the person that had a job. You prefer her to the person that was in this car. That beautiful woman was once driving this car. She was once driving this car. But guess what? Don't you think a BM will fit you? Don't you think a machine like this can fit you? These are the kind of machines that doctors should be recommending. Every time I'm sick, you're always going to the hospital. It's not sick. It's not sickness. Trust me, it's not sick. It's just because something is missing. Something is missing in your bank account. Imagine there's this business that's giving you money every day. The moment you remember the money you are going to make today, that sickness will just disappear. But trust me, this is now this same beautiful woman doing so well from this business. She said one of the things that inspired her to get on board with this business was the fact that she wants to give her children the best of education. She wants to deliver the words to the foot of her children. She wants in a situation by which a child, anything that her children want, she can give it to them. Can you make that decision tonight, mothers or intending mothers? Can you make that decision that anything my child wants, even in this hard economy, that you provide? But trust me, is when you have a reliable, standing, strong source that you can make that decision. And Amazon Projects has given you the opportunity tonight to start making a decision. A young girl of 18 came into our business, started as well. And in 2 years after, launched her Benz, got her Benz from this business. Young girl of 18, now 20 years, got her Benz from this amazing business. A woman that was selling logo in the market also came in contact with this business and transformation happened. What about my daughter, my girl child? The future of the girl child is very important to us. With what is happening in our society, I don't think you want to die your beautiful baby to grow up tomorrow to a matured, beautiful, girl, and then you see her on the street following men, you see her do prostitution. I don't think you want such. Can't you secure the future? Into this, and as a child, now she's 5 years. So when it's time to pay school fees, my heart is not pounding. School is about to open in September. Some mothers, they've started thinking already. Their BP has gone up. But you can have peace of mind in paying that school fees if you join the Amazon project. And this one, she was awarded the Amazon Encashment of the Year as a millionaire baby doing this business. As I begin to round this up, it is not the strongest of the species that survive, not the most intelligent, not the most beautiful women in the world, but the ones most responsive to change. This is the economy that is giving people money. This is the economy where you can do so well, irrespective of a background, educational qualification, your race, your language, your religion, you can do so well here as a connector. This is where you can live your full potential. There's a limit to what your certificate can get you. There's a limit to what the things you think you're surrounding yourself can get you. It is time for you to make a decision. I've done the good work of explaining this business to you. But you see this part of decision, it is not me that will decide. I decided my own. I decided by myself the day I saw it. I make that decision by myself. A lot of you have been through your down moments. A lot of you have gone through pains. Or a lot of you are also going through pains as we speak. It could be marital issues. It could be family background. It could be religious. It could be one thing or the other. But I want to remind you today that in all of those troubles, in all of those pains, you are still a winner. Do you know why? The God that created you, he did not allow you to die in your mother's womb. God brought you forth. This is one of the things that I told myself that made me to keep pushing. I say, if God brought me this, why didn't he take me to Dangote's family? Why didn't he take me to Adenuga's family? Why is it in this family he brought you? It means there is a purpose. There is something I must fulfill. That place, this place, see this place you have found yourself. You must win. You must win from that challenge. That challenge cannot swallow you. It's a lie. Don't back out. If you back out of the battle, you're a loser. Do you know why? Because women, nature of creation of women, God took his time to mold us. He was not in a hurry to create a woman. He created a man. He took his time to go and create a woman. Why? Because of the things, the component, the things he installed in you, the things he stored in you is different from what he installed in men. It is in this life, I see that women, everything will be going wrong in that family. The men will be jumping it, doing as if they're not seeing. But women, they will rather die solving that problem. They will swear and say, you see this thing, I will deal with. Once their mind is made up, they will rather die fighting it. This is your time to decide. Will you allow yourself, the beautiful you, the elegant you, to give up on that your beautiful dream because of challenges around you? You've tried so many things, you failed. You tried so many things, you failed. In your mind, you're no longer going to be successful in life. You've given up. So anything that comes goes. Anything that comes, you just accept it. You have the right to make a fresh choice. Get up, step out, and start living fully. I got up from that background. I rose my head above it. I started that journey. And today, I live life based on my term. I'm going to pick 20 women on this section. 20 women that we are going to offer our mentorship so that in the next 3 to 6 months, because of what you get from mentorship, you can solve your financial problem. Some women don't want to solve their financial. They thought the only way to solve their financial problem is give me bread, give me 5K, urgent 5K, urgent 2K, urgent 10K. That's why that urgent, they'll keep collecting that urgent, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Their life is now known for urgence, no productivity. We will rather teach you how to create your own money, how to create your own income from this business than give you money. Because any money given to you will finish. But when you are taught on how to fish, you know how to go to the pool, cast your nets, and catch as much as you want. Mentorship is what we're offering you. Come and learn what will make you a productive woman. Come and learn what to pull you out of financial struggle. Come and learn what can change your background. Come and learn what can make you an asset so that when your husband has a project to do, you will bring your own quota and join forces and he will respect you. As I begin to run this up tonight, trust me, this section is not for everybody. You see, this business is not for everybody. Some women are so complacent, they are relaxing, they are banking on what their husband already bringing, what their father is giving them, the things around it. When life happens, it will be beyond repair. This is the time you must rise up for yourself and begin to do your own thing. It is time for me to select our partners. And like I said, only 20 will be selected tonight. But I don't know who the 20 are. The 20 know themselves. Who are the 20? The ones that are ready to pick up their life, to be responsible for their finance, These are the 20. I don't know who they are. You will be the one to sort. You'll be the one to single yourself out of the crowd. What am I offering you tonight? The best mentorship, that can move you from that place you've been operating to a higher place of knowledge, to a higher place of potential, where you begin to unlock your financial doors. We have 3 categories of mentorship. We have the emerging leaders, we have the G leaders, we have the masterminds. But their mentorship quality differs. And the duration at which they can mentor you also differs. Do you know why? People, I can only mentor you based on my own knowledge. I cannot mentor you on a knowledge I don't have access to, or knowledge I've never acquired. It's not possible. Emerging leaders can take 2 years to mentor you on how to succeed. What a time, 2 good years. Then the global leaders can use 1 year. You think you have time? There's no time. There is no, if I wake you up and ask you how much time do you have in this life, you don't. Anybody that say I have 4 years, I have 20 years, I have 30 years, everybody's 0. Do you know why? Anything can happen tomorrow. The time you have is the time that is already exhausted. That means there is no time. So any second per second now is quality time. Per 1 hour, per minute is time. And you must value it like your life depends on it. But imagine the masterminds, the masters of the project, the people that bettered other mentors, the founders of this project. Imagine if they can mentor you. And in 3 to 6 months, you start having a shift. And in 3 to 6 months, those things you're seeing as financial challenges, you can't pay school fees, you can't pay rent, you can't buy your clothes, you can't do this. You start solving them. Because of what? They will put you through the process. They will work with you, hold you by the hands, guide you step by step on what to do. And tonight, the mandate is for 20 women. I have 184. Unfortunately, some people will be left behind. I'm sorry. That is how life is survival of the fittest. Everybody cannot fit in. But decide to be the one that will fit in. Do not be the one that will give up. Ladies on this section, the mastermind mentorship is what can do it for you. Do you know why? It can transform you in a space of time, in a space of just little time. Let me let you in on what the mastermind mentorship can do for you, what it can do to your life in a few months. Watch.
Hello everyone, my name is Vincent Morrison. 4 years ago, I was struggling right there in the cubicle of the bank, hoping and praying every day that I was not sacked. Within those 4 years, it was a life of pure struggle. Barely could I survive through the month without having to borrow from salary of the following month. But this struggle continued as year went by. Spending 9 years in the bank, I got promoted only once. I became so hungry and desirous to achieve more, and I thank God that I came across the Entrepreneur Mentor. The Entrepreneur Mentor number 1 opened my eyes to a life of infinite possibilities. Number 2, he held me by the hand and showed me exactly what I can do to become successful in the connected economy. And I can tell you, deciding to utilize that rare opportunity of working with him has been one of the best decisions of my life. 7 months of working with the Entrepreneur Mentor, I resigned from my 9 years of working in the bank. And a couple of months down the line, I emerged millionaire earner in the connected economy. Now, I'm not just counting being able to create 7 and 8 figures, but that his mentorship has enabled me to mentor other people who now create incomes in multiples of 7 figures. And I tell you, if by any chance you can get the mentorship of the Entrepreneur Mentor, use that to the best of your advantage, because I tell you, it's one great deal that will help you not just to transform your life, but to transform the lives of so many people that you will meet. Thank you very much.
Amazing. So that is the mastermind mentorship for you. And tonight, all you need to do to get the mastermind mentorship is simply by what? Is by paying now. Because there are other things attached to it. You're going to get the unfair advantage. You're going to get lots of mentorship and trainings that will have cost you money. But guess what? All of this will watch you. For you to get access to be mentored by the masterminds, it should cost you over 2.5 million. I want to go and check the comment section. I want to go and check the comment section. How many of you can pay 2.5 million? 2.5 million is like telling me $3,000. How many of you can pay it? Go to the comment section, identify yourself. We'll celebrate you now. You can pay $3,000 to be mentored by the mastermind. Go to the comment section. We want to start clapping for you. We will do dancing. We'll do standing ovation, dancing. All the innovation, we'll give it to you tonight. How many of you can do 2.5? But that is the value of it. Haba. Do you know what it is? Hey. Do you know who the masterminds are? Do you know the mentorship we're even talking about? The mentorship that transformed. Do you know what it is? Somebody that was broke will come. Somebody, me from poor background, came out in 3 months, was already a millionaire. How? Even my government cannot perform that magic. It is only the masterminds that can do it. How many people can pay it? Okay, that's why I said it's going to be the fastest. Ladies on this section, have good news or have bad news. Have good news or have bad news. The good news, listen, the good news is that it is only 20. I don't even know how to share the good news. The good news is that this will have cost you 2.5 million. But guess what? Guess what? How much do you think it should come? Go to the comment section. I want to get answers. How much do you think it's going to? It's 2.5 million now. Okay, if you are asked to pay for your mentorship, how much do you think it should cost you? Quickly. I want to say that our partners, I'm checking my time. I have another section to catch up with. How much do you think? Okay, how much are you thinking? Is it $5,000 you mean, Mavis Victor? Is there anything you can buy with 5,000? Let's be realistic here, please. Let's not come and joke. Vivian said 49,990. Vivian, calm down. How much do you think now? Something of 2.5 million. Some people are still telling me amount that if you carry that money and go to market, it cannot buy a bag of rice. Let's be real. Nigerians, let's be real. Can you buy a bag of rice with 20,000? Please now, let's not be lying. Let's not be lying. How much? Somebody said 100K. Somebody said 250K. Someone said priceless. I love that word. Zainab said free. Even Zainab, nothing is free in Freetown. If you want to get anything good free, it's not possible. Okay? Someone say 100,000, fantastic. Someone say 200,000, fantastic. Wow. Oh. Hey. All right. So guess what? If left by the masterminds, nobody can pay 2.5 million. But the training is priceless. But tonight, you're going to get the mastermind mentorship for how much? For how much? It's been removed for free. For free. For free. Listen, this is the good news. I'm coming. If the mentorship is for free, we will train you for free. We will guide you for the success. We will coach you. We will guide you. We'll put you through the process for free. But do you know what you're going to do for yourself? You have to come in as a connector. Get your portfolio as a connector. Open your business as a connector. Start. Let's see what we are mentoring you on. Come and teach me how to sew. Come and teach me how to sew. Where's the material? Where's your scissors? Where's your machine? Oh yeah, bring your materials. Now let me teach you how to start cutting. You be the one to open your business yourself. As you open your business, they will mentor you for free to succeed in that business. Did you catch it? Amazing. And tonight, only 20 women will have access to what? To start their business tonight and be mentored for free. Other people, you can start anytime, but do you know what? The mentorship will cost you by the time you want to do it. But tonight, only 20, the fastest finger that will grab their, that will start their business tonight. How much are you even starting with? Let me even show you. There are various packages you can start with. Don't worry. There are various packages you can start with. We have the packages, various packages, but guess what? They have slashed it down to 49,990. 49,990. They even slashed it again so that it can be quick to grab it tonight. If you come tomorrow, you are late. You come next tomorrow, you are late. You come next week, you are late. You are not late for starting the business, but you're late for getting the mentorship. The fastest finger, the first 20 women to grab their phone, activate your portfolio as a connector tonight, are going to have access to free mentorship by the mastermind. And this is going to be happening, the masterclass section, like I told you, and this is going to be happening in a few hours. In a few hours from now, you're going to have access to that, okay? So congratulations to the first 20 that are going to be making that decision right now. Your time starts now. Where are the first 20? It starts now. If you're in Nigeria, You're grabbing yours, you're activating your position as a connector. You're starting your business as a connector with how much? 49,990. You make a payment to the company's account, okay? If you're in Cameroon, it's 8,000 Cameroon francs. That's what you're paying into the company's account. Please, if you're in Cameroon, you want to pay with Momo, this is very simple. Reach out to who invited you, ask them for the Momo if you're in Cameroon. If you're in Ghana at the same time, pay into a Momo, okay? Reach out to who invited you, ask them for the Momo number. They stop them to give you the Momo number. There's no time. The first 20 that makes their payment, chat me up on WhatsApp, are the people that are going to be having access to the masterclass. And I'm going to number it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once I get the 20, I stop. And anybody that makes payment tonight and you did not get the mastermind slot number, you cannot enter into that section. Very bad. So how do you get your slot number? All you need to do is to chat me up on WhatsApp +234 8668238733. Send me your proof of payment with the reservation code, and I'm going to give you your slot number, which is your access to that masterclass. Okay. For those in Zambia, it means you're starting at 3,800 kwacha. You pay into Zanaco bank account. Okay. Awesome. Congratulations to those of you getting started already. I can't wait to see you in that masterclass because that is what you need to really start succeeding here. Okay. So congrats to those women grabbing it. I'm going to log into my device with another phone. I'm going to log into the meeting with another phone so that I can be able to access the comment section. Okay. Congratulations to those of, I know some persons on YouTube. Yes, if you're on YouTube, please, the number there is on the screen. The number on the screen there is +234 8068238733. All you need to do is chat up the number. Please, only people securing their slot tonight should chat me up. Okay. If you have questions, drop your question at the comment section. I'm going to attend to that here, okay? If you have questions, ask your question at the comment section. Only people securing their slot tonight, starting their business tonight, are the people that I'm giving the slot number so that they can get into the mastermind mentorship happening in a few hours from now, okay? Once you chat me up on WhatsApp, remember you're going to be getting, you're going to be getting the slot number, okay? I'm going to give you slot number 1, 2, 3, like that, okay? Awesome. Wow. Okay. How much is in Ghana cedis? 1,050 Ghana cedis, please. 1,050 Ghana cedis. Okay, now I can see the comment section. I'm going to drop my WhatsApp handle quickly at the comment section for the sake of those that might be finding it difficult to save the number. Once you click on the link, it will bring you to me straight up via Zoom, via WhatsApp, okay? So I'm going to, hold on, let me copy out my WhatsApp handle link. I'll drop it there. But those on YouTube, you may have to save. The number, chat me up, right, with your proof of payment and your reservation code so that you can get your slot number for the masterclass, okay? Fantastic. Congratulations to those of you making that decision right now. Trust me, I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you because you're making a decision that this same decision is something I made a few years ago, and life became fun. Don't you prefer this slay queen that you're seeing on your screen? Don't you prefer this slay queen you're seeing here? I wasn't this beautiful. You know where I was coming from, eh? If they put me in your mouth like me to vomit me out. Hey, but guess what? This is what this project did, was to just help my life financially now better. Wow, it's like someone sent me proof. Let me check. Check. Okay. Wow, okay. Yes, please send your reservation code. One slot gone. Somebody has sent proof already. Send your reservation code so that I can give you a slot number, okay? How do you chat me up? My link is there in the comment sections. Someone say, please answer my question from Ghana. Please ask your question again, okay? Ask your question. So many questions popping up. Murayo said 50K paid already. Thank you. Congratulations to you, Murayo. Send proof via WhatsApp. The link has been dropped there. I'm sending my payments now. Jessica Banda. The link is on the comment section. Click, send your proof of payment straight up and get your reservation slots already, okay? So Lulokwe said, I just paid. Please, only people that are securing their slots. Every other distractions is not needed right now, okay? so that I can concentrate and finish up my section very well. Please just send your proof of payments on WhatsApp. That's the only thing I'm acknowledging on WhatsApp. If you have questions, come to the comment section, okay? I just paid 50,000. I have chatted you up. What next? Tolulokwe Baturi, I did not see your proof. I did not see proof by Tolulokwe. I did not see proof. Please, if you are the one, just come and say I am Tolulokwe, okay? How can I pay in Zambia? You pay to Zanaco, okay? It's on the screen. You pay to Zanaco. I'm sending it to you. 3,800 kwacha. Pay to Zanaco, sent to you now, okay? All right, at any point you want me to show your country's account, please, I'll open it and you'll see it, okay? Jessica said 3,800 paid. My what next? Send proof via WhatsApp. That's the next thing to do, okay? Okay, awesome. I just paid Tolulope. I have chatted you up. I have sent you. Maybe it's network. Tolulope network. Restart your phone. Try it again. No, very important. 2 slots gone. 2 slots gone. So I have 80 more to go. Well done, guys. Well done, guys. I can see. Okay, the second one came from Ghana. Please send your reservation code. Okay, Ghana is paying 1,050 Ghana cedis. That is it. Cameroon 90,000 francs. Okay. Okay. I'm happy to be here, but I don't have the money. Thanks a lot. Zainab. Zainab, this is not a motivational section. This is a way out for you. I would advise you make call to 1 or 2 friends that can help you, okay, to raise the money tonight, okay? Nana said Ghana cities how much and which number? Please, Nana, chat up the person I invited you for tonight's section. Get the Momo number and make your payment, then send me proof quickly, okay? That's what I said. If you're in Ghana, you want to pay, there's a unique Momo number for Ghana payments. Please get to them, let them give it to you, okay? Fantastic. Zambia is paying 3,800 kwacha. Please, all questions should come on Zoom. All questions should come on Zoom. Anybody asking question on WhatsApp, I will not attend to it. All questions come on Zoom. I'm even showing the account number for Zambia. This is it, 3,800 kwacha. That's what is showing on the screen. You are paying to Zanaco, okay? Is there already on the screen? I'm very much interested, but I have the cash now. Go ahead and pay Redmi. You have the cash now. Go ahead and pay and get your slot, okay? 3 slots gone, so I have 17 more to go. 3 slots gone, 17 more to go. Wow, there is no time. Oh my God. So women, they are not taking chances, huh? Yeah. Okay. 3 slots gone. Please, once you send proof, send your reservation code straight up. You must send your reservation code. It starts with 821 alphabet and numbers combined. Okay, send it to me. Damilola says, so it's 50K for Nigeria. Yes, 50,000. 49,990, difference of 10 naira, okay? Difference of 10 naira, 49,990. Awesome. So many questions coming in. Which one will I answer? Which one will I leave? Any visa payment? What is visa payment, Ada? Ada Sakala. Which country are you? What do you mean by visa payment? Which country are you? Someone is asking me, how are we going to get 50,000 tonight? Wilson John, it is not by force to do the business. Let's not get it twisted. It is not a force to start this journey. Like I said, it's for those that have made up their mind and want to try this new, okay? If you're already okay with the way you are, you don't have to come to the comment section with this great question, okay? Because if emergency comes tonight, you will not ask that emergency, how will I raise this money? Trust me, you won't ask that question. Now, this is an opportunity offered to you. It is left for you. Is it making sense to you? If your answer is yes, that's. If it's not making sense to you, there is no problem. Okay, awesome. I think I've answered that question. All right, Adiola said 49,990 transferred. Adiola sent proof via WhatsApp, okay? I'm going to drop the link again. Please, the link is for those sending their proof of payments with the reservation code only. All questions should come on Zoom. Those making their payments right now, send your proof via WhatsApp. Once you click on the link, it will bring it to me via WhatsApp, okay? It's just for me to make it easy for you. It will bring it to me via WhatsApp, okay? Awesome. Someone said, please, I have part of the money. Can I pay it now? Oh. All right, Catherine said, how much for Sierra Leone? 2,200 leons for Sierra Leone. Ask for the Momo orange money, okay? Koroma Davis, please ask the person I invited you to give you the orange money so that you can make payments for Sierra Leone, okay? So that you can make payment for Sierra Leone. Anyway, I don't really know what to do for those asking me if they can pay part of the money. I don't really know, but wait, just hold on. Let's see. Blessing said, I have sent 50K on your WhatsApp. You sent 50K on my WhatsApp. I did not see it. Blessing Maduke. I did not see proof of payment by Blessing. Are you sure it is this WhatsApp you sent it to or someone else? Okay. Blessing said, can the money be paid after tonight? Yes, you can pay after tonight, but you will not get a mastermind mentorship for free again. It may have to cost you money. Okay. It may have to cost you money. So what you can do is to start tonight. Trust me, make 1 or 2 calls and see how you can do that. iPhone said Sierra Leone is how much? 2,200 millions. 2,200 millions. Okay. All right. I will check my WhatsApp now, confirm how many slots I have. The mandate is to pick only 20, and just that 20, we are not taking more than 20. Okay. The mandate still remains for 20. We are not taking more than 20. Okay. We're not taking more than 20. Okay, sorry, I've seen, okay, this came as a text. Oh, wow. Please send your reservation code. So 5 slot gone. Send your reservation code, 5 slot gone. I don't know who this person is, but you're number 5. Please send your reservation code and your name as well, please. You just copy the alert. I didn't see your name. Your reservation code, please send it to me. So 5 slot gone. I have 15 more to go. I'm going to quickly do something right now because my WhatsApp is coming with so many pleading. Please, please, this is what I have. Please, this is what I have. Please, this is what I have. If I say no now, they will not say, hey, you see? Have you seen Blessing Madreke? Check your WhatsApp. No, ma, I've not seen no. Unless you are the person that sent just text alerts. If you're the one that just sent text alerts, let me know if you are the one. All right, I'm from Zambia. I don't have an account with Zanaco. How else can I pay? Can't you pay from your bank to Zanaco? Is it not allowed? Please let me know. Okay, Madam Mima Obe Fore, congratulations, I've confirmed. I've confirmed you are number 5. Please take note, you're number 5, okay? You're number 5, number 5. Congratulations to you, ma'am. Payments confirmed, okay? You're number 5. All right, ladies on this section, I want a lot of you to key into this. I want my 20 women on this section to be part of. I know some people have paid, their payments is hanging on network issues or whatever, but trust me, I still want to select 20. Now, how many of you tonight, why you are not grabbing this slot as people are grabbing it now, is paining in your heart because you know that, this opportunity is not something you want to miss, but unfortunately, money is just the challenge tonight. Can you go to the comment section? I want to see you. Yes, Madam Mima, I've confirmed you are number 5. Yes, you're number 5. Madweke, I've not seen your payment. Can I pay 30K this night? Add. How many of you that you're not starting tonight because your money is not complete? It's not as if you're thinking it's free because your money is not complete. But at least you can pay down something to at least start paying. You know, you have something you can pay to at least secure this. Because getting the mentorship is very important. It's not really the business. So you can start a business anytime. It's like, you don't understand. You can pay to start as a connector anytime, but you can't get a mastermind mentorship anytime. So this is important that you have access to that training. If you miss that training, that business you want to start 2 years time, 1 month time, 2 weeks time, it will not be useless. Because when you start it, you'll be the one to mentor yourself. Well, can you mentor yourself on something you don't have knowledge about? The answer is no. Now, I'm going to give room. I'll open room, like I'm opening room for everybody now. You can pay down something tonight. Listen, you can pay down part of the money tonight. Quickly run to my DM. Come on WhatsApp now and tell me, Ambassador, please, this is what I have. Should I pay? Once I give you thumbs up and say, go ahead, rush with speed of light and make your payment. Even when I tell you go ahead and you don't go and make your payment, you go and relax and you think I'll give you a slot. I won't give you a slot number. Your payment, proof of payment will validate your what slot number. So I'm giving you room now. You know you can pay down something. Maybe half of the money or 1/3 of the money or 1/4 of the money. You can pay down something to at least lock down the mentorship. And then I will still give you time to balance up. Trust me. All you need to do is rush down to my DM, okay? I'm going to drop, I've dropped my link again. Click and come, okay? Click and come to my DM. I'll give you thumbs up. Once, please, there's no time for pleasantries and greetings. There's no time because I'm working with time. I've confirmed 6 payments, so I have 20 minus 6 is what? 14, Abi? So I have 14 more to go. Once I get the 14, it closes. Even if you send me the whole, even if you make full payments, you will lose out on the mastermind mentorship, but your business will start. Trust me, once you chat me or just tell me, Ambassador, this is what I have. Once I give you, go ahead, just be fast, okay? Go ahead. One person has chatted 20K, go ahead, congratulations in advance. Go ahead, please be fast, there is no time. It is not the go ahead that matters. It is you now doing it fast and sending proof, okay? 2,200 leons. Be fast, okay? It's like people have been waiting for me to say this part payment side. It's like people have been waiting. Hey, God, are you serious? Are you serious? Wow. Oh, are you serious? Okay. Anyway, if anybody now miss it this time, it's them that chose to miss it. Blessing said, I've sent this WhatsApp number. I sent it to you this. Hey. Please, oh, Madweke. See, Blessing Madweke. Just click on this link and chat me, that's all. I know you can hear me. Just click on this link and chat me, that's all, okay? 50K transferred, I pay with USSD 2020 and 10. Ineabasi Okon, I did not see such proof. Please, you must send me the proof on WhatsApp. For those that are paying and you're not sending me proof, you can't get a slot number and you will never enter that mastermind. You won't enter that mentorship section, unfortunately. You must come to me and get your mentorship section slot. So send me your proof, okay? Account number again. Is it on the screen? Okay. Okay, it's on the screen now. My phone is buzzing. Okay, I've confirmed extra 2 payments. I've confirmed extra 2 payments. So 2 plus 6 is what? 8. So I have 12 more slots to go. Anybody that misses this period, I don't know what to tell the person. Anybody that misses this period, I don't know what to tell the person. Do you know why? Because I've given you the opportunity to pay full or pay parts. So if you say, oh, I have 10K, I have 15K, I have 20K, and you don't want to quickly come and get your, at least secure mentorship with that part, that amount you have now, you miss it all. And when you be ready to come, wahala. Awesome. So another payment confirmed. So 9 slots gone, 11 more to go. All right. So while this is ongoing, I'm going to play this video for us.
Well done for attending our business presentation. My name is Ambassador Ronke Koshimani. I'm going to be answering some of your questions that you may have had, because when I saw the business, I also had some questions. So I'm going to answer those questions for you, okay? Number one question you may have is, how do I get people to join the business, okay? I don't have to convince anybody. What do I do? I get where you're coming from, because when I saw the business, I had those questions. How do I get people to join? I don't know how to talk to people. Forget that I'm talking now. It is money that opened my mouth. When I first joined, I didn't know how to talk to people. I was shy. I came to Abuja, I didn't really know anybody. I said, what will I do? But I came in and they showed me the system. As you're joining us, your business, you don't have any business trying to start convincing people. No, use our system. We showed you 5 ways you can connect people to the business without you convincing them. Are you following? Very simple. Okay, 2 reasons why I do allow you to convince people. Number one, even if you can't try to talk to somebody, they may ask you some technical questions which you cannot answer because you're new, so they may not join. Number two, even if you're able to convince them, they may ask you, okay, how much money have you made? You haven't made any money. Why? Because you're new, you just joined or you've not even started. Are you following? Very, very simple. And finally, number 3, even if you say, okay, I know how to talk, and you're able to convince somebody, the person you convince, would they be able to convince somebody else? No. That is why we say we have removed convincing from the equation. Use our system. We have over 300,000 partners right now in Nigeria and outside Nigeria. So our system is very successful. Use our system and you can get people to join your business, okay? There are 5 ways to connect people to the business. Very simple. We have our contact recommendation. That one, all you're doing is copying and pasting, and people can join your business. We have online videos. We have recommendation. We also have home or office launch. We have big announcements. If you're in my team Ronke, we have what we call social media training, where we're going to show you how to connect people that you don't even know from anywhere. You're here, you say, I don't know anybody, but I want to join you. I want to succeed. Good. We're going to teach you our social media training to ensure you get started in our business immediately. Number 2 question you may have is, oh, I don't have the money. I want to register, but I don't have the money to pay. Or I don't have the money to do the high amounts of accounts. Can I be honest with you? Wherever you are right now is as a result of the decisions you took 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago. And where you're going to be in the next 2 years is as a result of the decisions you're going to take now. Very, very simple. Are you following? How does it make you feel that you're an adult and you don't have 79,990 to start a business that you know can change your life? Or you don't even have 49,990, which is our coppers and students package, to even at least start, put one leg in? No, now. It means that you need this business more than even those that had the money to register with multiple accounts. You need this business. Are you following? So what are you going to do? Go and find a way. You know why I'm so passionate? Because when I saw the business, I'm not like, I didn't have the money. I had to borrow the money to register. I had to borrow. I'm not ashamed. I borrowed the money. Because I know that rich people borrow money for business and investment. It's a poor man that says, I don't like to borrow. That's why they'll remain poor. So what did I do? I borrowed the money. I found a way, and that's the last money I've had to borrow in my life. Guess what? Find a way to raise the money so we can begin to work with you so that in the next 1 year, 79,990, 129,000 will never be a problem again. Pick up your phone, find a way to get started, and we're going to work with you. Do it immediately, okay? Number 3, you say, okay, I've done something similar to this business and I failed though. How am I sure I'll do this one and I'll succeed? Look, let me tell you the truth. Even me, I had done network marketing and I did not succeed. In fact, I abandoned going for masters in France because I wanted to do network marketing, my former company, and I failed. So when I came here, I said, hey, how are you sure I will succeed? So I understand where you're coming from. But I realized that the fact that I have failed before doesn't make me a failure. There's a right way to do something and there's a wrong way to do something. If you do something the right way, you get the good results. I was doing it the wrong way before. And when I came here, I saw that these people, they had a system. Like when I've done your life company, they had a system, they have a structure that can make you succeed if you work. I said, okay, I came and I used the system and I succeeded. That's why I'm doing well today. Okay, so it's very serious. You may say, oh, okay, so someone may be asking, is it real? Are you sure it's not a scam? It's 100% real. For a medical doctor to resign from the hospital to do her business full time, it is real. For somebody to leave her good civil service job to do her business, you know it is real. It is not a scam. 3 reasons why I know it's 100% legitimate, it is not a scam. Number 1, we are duly registered with the government agencies and needs to be registered with. Number 2, we pay our tax. Any money you earn with this government, with this company, the government takes their own tax, non-negotiable. Number 3, we have products and services. We have toothpaste, we have family wash, we have soaps, different products that we use, you know, for the company. We have this energy, we have lots of products. The bracelet and when is a product. This thing here is a product. We have lots of products that you can use. So it's 100% legitimate, okay? And I'm going to end with this. What are you doing now so that the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years you'll be successful? Well done for attending.
Welcome to the Amazon Project. The rise of the superwoman will helping women do what's rise to the occasion. An empowered woman is everything to her society.
The world has changed, women. The old way of making money doesn't exist anymore. The days where they tell you go to school, read hard, get a good job, those days are over. Our economy has changed.
If anything happens to you today, you're able to go to work tomorrow. Have you ever thought of how you're going to pay your bills? The reason why your boss is paying you that salary is because you're giving a value back to the organization. And the day you're unable to give that value back, there's going to be a replacement for you. I know what it means for you to be insulted by in-laws and outlaws because of finances.
For some of you, you want to buy pampers, you ask for that for money. You want to buy food, you ask for money. You want to do everything you want to do, you ask for money. Why wouldn't they call you a liability? But imagine your spouse had a project of 20 million naira and you bring your own 5 million naira. That is what? An asset. Your in-laws will look at you and they're happy that what? Their son married you. They say, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are, Abi. You are the average of the people you roll around with, Abi. If all your friends' salary are below 100,000, 200,000, change your cycle. Are you following? Or they must be Amazon women, okay?
My first trip outside of this country was through this project.
I believe that if you were born in Nigeria, you live in Nigeria for 70 years and you die, you didn't really explore the world.
Woman, the reason why you have to become successful is to set the bar for your children. That is it. I set to myself, I'm going to deliver the word at the foot of my children. I'm going to give them the word. They're going to see the word that they can have it as their possession.
Every single woman listening to me right now, you have it in you. Don't look at anybody and say, now for them now. No, you have it in you. Any woman that stands on stage today is a reflection of what you can be and much more.
How many women have you been able to help to become successful? If you do not have anyone, I challenge you today. Start thinking of becoming a source of inspiration unto other women like you.
We're here to show you what? How to make things happen. How to do what? Create your own economy.
See how much of a blessing you can be to your community. See how much of a blessing you can be to the society. See how much of a blessing you can be to your family. I challenge you today to rise up to your responsibilities as women. It is not too late. No, it is not too late.
This girl is on fire.
It's not the devil that kept you where you are, it's fear. After this service, sir, take that risk. Take that risk. I've graduated, no job. Set up a company. Get a proposal. Tell the world what you can do. Earning salary is not breakthrough. Nobody have become a billionaire by earning salary. Nobody. Show me a multi-billionaire. Show you a man who is not on salary. How come some of you want federal government job? You want to be sent to schools where you don't want to go to school. Why do you want federal government job? Why are you pushing for that teaching job? It's because you don't want to work. The greatest problem in this part of the world, we want to earn salary for work not done. For work not done. Because to a typical white man, for every kobo I earn, I should work for it. A typical Nigerian, why should I work for my money? I believe God that someone here will take a risk. After 4 years of leaving university, you are still looking for a job. Simply means you are not properly taught in the university. No graduate should be looking for a job after 3 years of graduation. Pastor, what do I do? Think, be creative. Let the knowledge imparted in you create something to solve a problem that will give you money. What's the definition of poverty? A man is poor because he has no service, he has no product. That's why you are poor. And a man is rich because he has service he's rendering and he has products that the world is looking for. The richest man in the world today, Jeff Amazon, does not have a physical shop, but today he's the richest man. Why? He connect buyer and seller and gets his commission. That's what he does. During the period of lockdown, he made billions of dollars in one day. You can't say you are a graduate, you are looking for a job for 7 years. You have a problem. Create job. Start from where you are. Uber is somebody's stuff. Uber does not have a taxi. Get drivers and passengers connected and get his commission. A lot is happening today that sitting down in one office with tie is not in vogue. Whether Shell or Chevron is not in vogue. You were sent to school to create wealth, not to look for a job. Now hear me, all of you, hear me. Hear me. Sometimes you see online that people should apply to go to Canada for jobs. How many of you have seen it? That you have jobs in Canada. Now hear me. You may not believe it, but this is the truth. Some of those things, I call them 21st century slavery. May God open your eyes to see money in this country. May God open your eyes to see wealth. Do you know why you are not seeing it? Your mind is somewhere else. When you are too abroad conscious, you become Nigerian useless. When you are too abroad conscious, you become Nigerian, you become useless here. That's the problem. Pastor, are you saying I should not travel? No, go on vacation, go on education, go on skill acquisition. By the time you are through, come back here. This is where you are needed. A lot of opportunity here. The problem is that you are not thinking, you are looking for a job, so your brain is no longer working. Everything in this part of the world is money. Just come with a solution.
All right. So the section is hereby coming to close. If you're yet to make your payments, make sure you screenshot and have the account number and get your slot. So far, I've confirmed lots of payments and more still coming. So I still have like 5 more slots to go. About 15 slots has been taken already. Blessing. I did not see any proof of payment from you. I've dropped my link. I've dropped my this thing here before. I've dropped it here. I did not see any proof of payments from you. Okay. There's a number on the screen to chat up or ask the person I invited you to give me, to give you my number. I've dropped my link here at the comment section countless number of time. I did not see your payments on WhatsApp. So if I see your payments, of course, I will call out your name. That one is sure. Okay. I didn't see your proof of payment. It's not me you chatted. Check who you chatted. Maybe you chatted the wrong person. All right. So ladies, and on this section, I'm going to be bringing the meeting to a close. All questions has been answered. Ruler said, I just sent my reservation code. I just sent my Melvin said, Corona. Okay. Well done. So I have just 5 slots left. I've done 30K. Thanks for understanding. You're welcome. Nana said, please, if I'm not able to pay tonight, how much will I pay after? How much will you pay after? Do you want to pay $3,000? You want to pay $3,000 for mentorship? If you can pay $3,000 for mentorship, it will be gladly accepted. But my advice is get started tonight, okay? Blessing, I believe you're sending to the wrong number. Okay, please check the number or use the link she posted, okay? All right, so well done, everybody. The section is coming to close. Quickly get back to the person I invited you. In case if you have questions unattended, get to them. They will attend to your question. And those of you that have started getting your slot secured, you are going to be given the link, the Zoom meeting link for the masterclass happening, okay? So well done, welcome on board. God bless all of you. And for those of you that want to start tomorrow or start next week, still chat me up and let's see what we can do for you, okay? Still chat me up and let's see what we can do for you. So it's a good night from me to you all women viewing from different parts of Africa. God bless all of you. Do have a fantastic night's rest. Bye.